And hello again, Internet. Well, this is not my usual streaming time, nor is it my usual streaming content. But hey, I decided I'm enjoying this game. I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I'm gonna go ahead and show it off for a little bit. This is called Wasted, a post-apocalyptic pub crawler, and it was released by Adult Swim Games recently. Well, I don't know how recently at this point. More recently than most of what I run, clearly. It's a bit of a roguelite, or as I like to call them, random dungeon romp, where you go into the dungeons, you take pretty much what you can. If you can get out alive, you can keep it. If you die, you lose everything. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. In fact, I'm going to do something absolutely crazy this time. This is a fairly new character, although not a new save. This is one of the things that happens. If you die, you just get a random new character. You don't get to name it, you don't get to just customize it, it's just boom, random character, go. And this is Igor Kennedy, and I have no inventory right now. You can see my character. I have gone through once and gotten Guzzle Guts buff, which means I negate the penalty from food coma and get 3 hit when I'm affected by one. What does all that mean? Well, you'll find out when we play. And my current quests, of which the only quest is to get down to the bottom of the current vault. Now, this is your safe house, and I have plenty of things around here that I could use. This is full of ammo. I got some clothes, some weapons, even more weapons. But I'm gonna go down with nothing. I'm gonna start absolutely blank because this is, after all, the first dungeon, and it really isn't that hard, especially the early floors. So let's go down to Cooler CA1. As I said, this is kind of a Fallout parody. In fact, there's one particular side quest that is an in-joke to the Fallout modding community of sorts, and it is the icon that you see for the player, which is supposed to be this sexy character, is just a diamond, a red diamond with a white exclamation point in it, which is apparently from Fallout, the model not found model that you get. So here we are inside the first vault, or cooler, and we're going to look for the elevator on the first floor here. Fortunately, there are these nice little handy signs that show you where to go. Meanwhile, though, I'm going to take some... Oh, chance to explore. There's a landmine. Oh, right away I get hit with a landmine. I'm not very good at those, especially when I can't hear them, but I found some metastim. Now, one thing is, if you already have something in your inventory and you open... something stackable in your inventory, and you open one of these boxes, it auto-stacks and grabs you what else is in there. And I'm just running around right now. Remember, I have nothing on. I have no clothes. I have no weapons. So we're going to start looking for something to equip. Well, let's put on the safety pants and the cold shoulder. The cold shoulder's not great, but it's something. I now have a gun. See how easy that was? Now, I'm not using the gun right now because, to be entirely honest, for the first part of the floor, first few floors, in fact, you don't really need it. In fact, you're almost better off without it. And I can pick up the doozy, which is a machine gun, submachine gun that uses pistol ammo. But it's not very accurate, and it will bleed your ammo dry in a heartbeat. So let's keep going here. What do we got? Another mine. Ow, ow, ow. I'm getting shot. Ow, ow, ow. I am not doing that well. I should have put some clothes on, I think. Alright, well that hurt, and I'm actually hurting already. So let's take a look. I got the safety pants on. Horn dog vest is what I prefer to wear for the shirt if I'm going to wear something out. Well, actually, let's take a look. Cold shoulder, +2 tinker, +1 shoot. I'll actually take that versus the +2 sneak, +1 tinker. And the safety pants, +1 hit, +1 speed, or I can do +2 shoot, +1 sneak. Right now, I'll take the speed. Now, you are timed on every floor to a degree. If you don't... Oh, hey, look at this. Already. Now, this is one of the goals right here. These things are the goal to get you out. If you drink it... And this reduces my maximum HP by 1 because I'm on the first 3 floors. It's a penalty. But if I drink it, it will take me back out to my home and be out of the vault. Otherwise, you can't get out. You either die and lose everything on your character, you lose all your buffs, get a new character comes out, or you drink one of those green glowing boozes and get out that way. Oh, lovely. Fortunately, I was able to get past it without getting hit. And here we are now. We are in the bathroom. Wow, that guy killed itself. It killed itself by running into the weapon box. Amazing. Now, one of the nice things about the bathrooms in this game is they give you toilet paper. What is so important about toilet paper? Well, you see, in this postmodern or this post-apocalyptic future, toilet paper is currency instead of bottle caps. Because, you know, hey, everyone has food and all that stuff. Food's easy to get. Water's easy to get. But cleaning your bum, that's hard and important. Oh, crap! That thing hit the booze. I am already gonna... You know what? Hold on. I'm healing. I am actually in a fair bit of trouble right now. And the larva. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Get off. Get off. I'm gonna die. I'm actually dying on the second floor. Oh! Wow! Amazing. You guys just got to watch me die on floor 2. Well, goodbye, Igor Kennedy. It figures as soon as I start streaming, I get killed right away. So what happened there is one of the mutamutts stepped on the radiation and grew, and then got, you know, when it grows and gets puppies, so it becomes a mutamom, and then when you kill it, those puppies explode into larvae and come after you. There's my new character. Isn't he pretty looking? Ain't he a looker? Goodbye, Igor. This is now Randy Butler's home. Randy Butler. And you actually do, as you see, start with some gear. You get a pistol, some leg armor, and torso armor, which, honestly, this stuff sucks. I'll get rid of it as soon as possible. Once again, I'm just going to go in without anything, because that worked so well with Igor. Oh, rest in peace, Igor. Let's jump on down again. But there you go. It's another reason why the game is called Wasted. I just got wasted out here in the wastes. You can either get wasted by getting killed, get wasted by getting drunk, out in the wastes. It's great. Why am I using the pistol? Why am I using the pistol? Nothing good can come of using that pistol. Remember, the stuff that it gives you start with is absolute crap. So, let's take a look. Let's grab the pistol ammo and the junk food. We'll grab the .9er, get rid of that. What do we have here? Denim Disaster Piece. Those are the pants that I prefer. Because look at that. One hit, one armor. Armor's important. And a bunch of other stats. And the Horn Dog Vest. We'll go ahead and put it on. We'll get rid of these, this, and I already got rid of it. So you now look like... Oh, hey, you're a pretty fellow, aren't you? So you now look like you just came into the vault. How about safety straps? Nope, 5 damage from melee, -5. That's actually good, but... Okay, and let's start grabbing gear. Revolver ammo, Metastim, Blue Ox I don't care about. There's mine, and I'm already getting my butt kicked. Oh, God! I almost got hit by that thanks to the mine. Let's put on the pooping pills. I didn't take those last time because I had something that prevented food coma from being bad. In fact, food coma was good for me. Usually food coma slows you down. And that's what happens when you eat junk food. It's one of the ways to heal. And like I said, food coma is usually a bad thing. The pooping pills will help slow it down. But the guzzling gut buff that I had actually makes food coma a good thing. Instead of slowing you down, it increases your armor a little bit and your hit. Oh, would you look at that? Another boost right away. I'm on the first floor and finding booze in the wild. You don't find booze in the wild that often. Let's see what this one is. Aimless Ale. If I drink it, my accuracy is reduced by 10%. I don't want that. I like having at least some semblance of accuracy. It's already bad enough as it is. Okay, doors inaccessible. This is one thing about the level design in this. It is done randomly, and sometimes you end up with stuff like this. A door that you literally could not go through because there's no room on the other side for there to be anything. We got this, what do we got? Short and shorts, or sweet and shorts, and I don't care about that. So you got doors that don't go anywhere. And that kind of sucks in my opinion, but whatever. The maps are good enough. Now, there's the exit to the next floor, which, again, is a one-way trip. But since we're here, let's take a look around. Oh, okay. There's a couple landmines. Oh, whoa, he just killed himself. Now, you might notice there's some broken glass around as well. So grab that rod away. We'll just go ahead and use it right away. You see some broken glass out here. Now, the broken glass is interesting. If you jump and land on it, it hurts a lot. But if you just walk through it, it makes noise. So if you're trying to sneak, that can alert people nearby to where you are. Ooh, liquid bread. Let's grab some of that. Liquid bread gives me the ability to, eat, get some health back, and not have the food coma effect. Junk food gives you food coma. That's why junk food's not the best, but it's a lot more common. Wow, I am talking nonstop again. Yay! So we're on the second floor now. Now there's escape. The bar. Okay, first floor has storage, or the third floor has storage. That's the first, normally your first way out. Now I can't eat the junk food right now because I'm still stuffed from the liquid bread earlier, although it's only got about 4 seconds left. Well, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I can go ahead and eat the junk food and get some health back. So you are timed, and there you see what the food coma effect is. I was slow, but because I had the pooping pills on, I wasn't slow for very long. Usually that's a 30-second thing. Some Mutamuts there. Kill them. Now you also note that I'm not actually going after the Mutamuts. Ooh, 1 speed, 2 sneak, 2 tinker. What do I have right now? I have armor. Fuck it, I want to keep the armor. Now I'm not going after the Mutamuts and seeing what they have, because they usually just have the Mutamut guts, which is good, but not great. It's useful if you have a lot of it. Oh, good. Extra medicine. You also notice some of these are in yellow. That means that that's the maximum you can carry. You can't even put them in a second slot. That is just it. Okay, and now here we have these things. Flasks. These are unmarked. You don't know what they are. They just give you a random buzz. And the buzz only affects your current run. So let's see what I got this time. I increased my oblit point, or my oblit skill, by 3. So for the rest of this run, I have a +3 oblit. So what does that actually mean? Let's take a quick peek here at the stats. Stats are done in shots as opposed to special. So at shot 1, you have shoot. It's everyone gives you pluses to your damage to target limbs and a little bit of extra accuracy. Hit gives you -5 knockback and half an armor. So you get enough hit, you get a lot of armor. Oblit, which is the thing I just got +3 on, gives you a -5 on all explosive damage and a +5 on all given knockback, as well as it will actually give you a little bit of extra fuse time on those things on the ground, the mines. They're called tripping hazards. Tinker gives you a bonus to critical, as well as increases your lockpicking and lets you disarm the traps. And of course, Sneak gives you extra crit and how loud your footsteps are when you're crouching. I don't like to go around crouching because it's slower, and as I said, you are on a time limit of sort. You don't get to see what the time limit is, but if you spend too long in a map, the SOB, which is the Syndicate, I believe, of... Ah! Damn it! Syndicate of Buzzkill. They don't like raiders, so they go down and they don't like anyone... They don't like booze. So anyone who is looking for booze, they go and kill. And of course, SOB is a parody of BOS, the Brotherhood of Steel. And let's grab that liquid bread because it's nice, but I'm probably not going to end up using it. Alright, hey Xanth! He decided to show up and take a look at the game, even though now I've finished most of the discussion on what all the details are. And as you see, there is infighting also. The zombies down here and the dogs will fight the raiders, will fight the SOP or SOB. So take a look. These guys don't have anything new for me. And there are computers. I don't really bother reading them. Of course, you got to hit those things to get the money, the TP, since we're in the bathroom. And there's that green door, so we're going to get ready to go down to the 3rd floor. And as I'd said, the 3rd floor is where you're usually going to... Ah, here we go. We got one of the bags. Not what I was expecting at all. No, it really isn't, but it is a lot of fun. Okay, there's the Metastem. Pooping pills again. So this is... We are now on the 3rd floor. Now remember all the signs on the first 2 floors that we were pointing toward the elevator to get down to the next one. This time they're going to point to something different. Now it took me a little, you have to go through a few times to kind of figure out what exactly you're looking for, but in this case you're looking for storage. And that's where you're usually going to find the first battery of... nope. There we go. Eye patch, what does that do? No extra armor, so screw it. That's where you'll find the first battery of booze, the glowing booze, other than the ones that we found out in the wild, which you're not supposed to find, but I've been finding them, because they're pretty rare, and yet I found them one on each run so far. That's impressive. Now, you notice I just switched guns. That's because the Bucking Bronco is just a better pistol. It lets you ignore 1 armor, which, you know, hey, that's great. That means that you can actually do more damage. And doing more damage is great. Of course, this person here has the weapon that I've actually been looking for. In fact, why don't I grab it? There we go. Crowbar. This thing is by far the preferred weapon down here. And as you see, you can block with the alt attack. And we'll keep moving. Avoid the glowing slime. Jump. And as you see, you can actually access those from the other side, from behind. So you don't have to climb down, but oftentimes there's like an ammo box or a metal box down below as well. Whoa, whoa, who's over here? Oh, you got a gun. I don't like you. Die. Ah! Whoa, where did you come from? He just popped me with his crowbar. I didn't even see him. Thought he was dead. Okay, grab the junk food. And I'm going to be trying to go down to the 6th floor at least on this run. Because of the buffs on the 3rd floor, almost all of them are debuffs. Side slung fanny pack. There's 3 different types of fanny pack. They each give you a little bit of extra storage space. You can usually only have 10. If you have all 3, you get 19. That's your max storage. Anyway, here we go. There's a sign up there. The storage is this way, where everyone came running from. Ow! As you see, you go flying in this game, too. Nope. Still pretty full. Can't do the junk food. Storage is still this way, so I don't want to go through this. But I do want to hit it up and grab the med sim, since this is a medical facility. On the first few floors, you can get the med stims that way. Alright, go through the bathroom again to grab some more TP. Which, as I said, that's the money for this realm, although I don't really use it that often. One of the things the money is used for is if you die with a special quest item, which are marked in purple, you know, if you got a crest reward or something, you can actually go back and re-buy that from the town in the Lost and Found. But they're pretty expensive, so you don't really want to lose them. Alright, notice that I'm just basically one-shotting these guys now. The crowbar can do almost 30 damage on a single hit to the head. Ah! Good, the bomb missed, and I'm still going the right way to storage. Ah, whoa, whoa! That was too close for comfort, and I don't have a high enough to get rid of it, so I just knock it over. Couldn't disarm it because I don't have enough tinker, but I was able to just punt it. And I'm out of room for liquid bread. Ow! Oh! Poop. Well, let's go back and grab that medicine. Yes, bear traps in the vault. I don't look down often enough. I have a real problem with that. Yeah, no. It's not time for you to do anything. Whoop, no. Now, you'll notice that this one doesn't have a sign for the storage, which means I have to go through here. And now storage is... Wait, is that the right way? Yeah, storage is this way. In fact, here it is. So here's the checkpoint. And now you'll also notice that we have the courier boxes. These I can just put items in, and they'll be at my... They'll be at any other box you go to, which is handy. Go ahead and put the buckshot in there. That also means if you die, those will still be in those boxes. So that's a way to save items. Now, as I said, here you go. You get 4 choices of boos to choose from. The only one that's any good, not the slow mojo, because that reduces your movement speed. This is the only one I consider to be any good because you move faster, but you also get knocked back a lot. But honestly, I don't really care that much. This, some people think is good, can be good, but since I use melee, this is deadly to me. But this means that when you kill an enemy, they explode, and yes, they hurt other enemies too. So if you're killing them from a distance and there's a horde of them, that can be very nice. And as you see, this time I actually have 2 lightweight loggers. So I don't even have 4 choices, I have 3. But, as I said, I want to try to go down to 6, because that's where you start getting some actual buffs. So, let's take a run down here to 6. We're on 4 now, and we're back to looking for elevators, which is going to be this way. Now, you also notice that this room has different layouts. Ow, 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 ow. Die, die. Different layouts, tougher enemies. It doesn't have the same type of bathrooms as before. These are bathrooms now. Now, that had a key. Now, look at this. You can get the courier boxes out in the middle of nowhere like that. Bum bag. I already have the bum bag. Now, I'm getting can openers in that one. 2 can openers. What are can openers? Ooh, I'm actually going to take the bruiser jacket instead of the horn dog jacket. So, what are can openers? Well, see that locked door right there? You can use a can opener on it. The higher your tinker, the more useful the thing is, or you can do what I just did and hit it. Oh, and as you see, they have different enemies inside. Usually more powerful enemies inside the... Oh, words. Words failed me inside the locked area. Where did this guy's corpse go? Oh, well, whatever. And again, there's the TP. There's your currency. And sometimes there's someone in there. I don't know why. Because they don't even open up. Just there's sometimes somebody in there. Now check this out also. There's a crowbar laying on the floor. That can happen too. There he is. I'm grabbing the cooler armor. And I'm also going to keep the bruiser jacket. Oops. Because combining the cooler armor and bruiser jacket gives you leather cooler armor, which is some of your better gear. In fact, I'm going to dump them in here. Just dump those both in there. And put the denim disaster piece back on. And just some shirt right now. Forget the shirt that I was using that I actually wanted. Was it the horn dog? I don't think it was the horn dog. Was it the vest? No. Oh, yeah, 3 tinkers. Nice. Oh, well. At any rate, I've dumped those things into the delivery box. They will be back in town, or back at my home when I get there, however I get there. Elevator's this way. Great, great, great. Great. They come in from behind me. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. Pistol time. And you do have to load the pistol yourself with the reload button, because you run out, it doesn't do it automatically. As you see, they got mad at each other, started shooting each other. Ooh, that hurts. Fanny pack. There. Eat the junk food. And reload. So no bathroom on that one. And at this point, I just want to get to the next floor anyway. Let's get back to the crowbar. Why do I have a tripping hazard in my inventory? Hey, there's the box again. Do I have anything in here that I can dump into the box? No. Get rid of this tripping hazard. I'd never use those. Did you? Did you find me, though? Blaster tank. No, there we go. Bruiser jacket. That's what I wanted. Okay, so let's see if I can pound the door down. Yes, I can. That's one thing. If you can knock it, but you have to do it in one shot. I noticed that one had a 10. Gas mask. Let's go ahead and put the gas mask on. It's not great, but it's some head armor that I don't have right now. Rifle ammo. Baseball bat. No one in there. So that one had a lock of 10. Oh, something's out to get me. There we go. The time limit has expired. There's now an SOB operative on this floor, and those things are nasty. I cannot survive them right now. Not with anywhere near the amount, especially when I'm wounded like I am right now. They have some pretty mean equipment, and they chew you apart. And the first one I actually saw had something like 600 health. Oh, there's some fighting going on in there. I don't know who's fighting what, but it sounds like a Roddy man. Okay. Ah, man, this box is everywhere. That's not common. Yeah, okay, there is a Roddy man, and the Roddy man had poisoned him. So we're going to go ahead and put the cooler armor on, because it is better than having these. Take that off. Take the disaster piece off. One of the reasons it's better is, well, it only takes up 1 inventory slot instead of 2. And as you see, I try to hit every single one of those to get more lock picks, the can openers. Although a lot of times I don't go into them because the enemies are harder. But the rewards are usually better too. And I guess now we have one of these other old style bathrooms, which I lied and said they don't have them on these floors. And we're still taking a look around. I always check everything. I check things pretty quickly at this point because I know what I'm looking for. And it automatically gives you some of the things. See, there he is. He's sitting in the shower. And you know what? No, he opened it. I was just going to leave him in there, but he decided, nope, he was coming out. So, well, he's dead now. Jump over the poison on the floor, pop you in the head. You don't want those things to go off near you because that suicide bomb of theirs, it will kill you. That one walked into the trap and got himself slaughtered. And, oh, yeah, we're coming up on, you can see the green over there. That will be the 6th floor. That'll be the next stopping point if we want to. Which we probably will. Because this is a brand new character. You saw me die last time. Elevator's this way. Of course the elevator's this way. The elevator's right freaking there. And since I know it's right there, I can take the time to explore this one. Because if the SOB shows up, oh darn. Get away. They explode when they die, which is why I'm going ranged. See? Reload. What is that baseball bat doing standing like that? That is fairly impressive. Oh, hey, we got a cooler box in here. Nothing good in it, but something in there. Jump around. And back to the crowbar. Okay. Down to the 6th floor. Now, you remember on floor 3, instead of looking for the elevator, we were looking for storage. This time, we are looking for the bar. Of course we are. That's where the booze is. So when we see the signs around, that's what we're looking for. Oh, look, another courier box. Ooh, you know what? There's going to be tough stuff in there. Tough enough that I don't want to deal with it at the moment. Because we are on floor 6, which is the highest floor of the second part. Ah, we got a random buff. Let's see what's in the random buff this time. Last time I had +3 oblit. This time, oh no, my crosshair's gone. Now I really don't want to do anything ranged. It's not so bad when you're just using melee, but okay, the bar is this way. And there, you see, there's a problem. Dang it, didn't die. Now these things actually heal when they're running over the lava, radiation like that. They do heal themselves on it, as do mutants. So you got to be careful where you fight them. Go back to the crowbar. Actually, let's reload this. Then go to the crowbar. Bandana. What does the bandana do? Sneak plus hit when crouched. Yeah, no, I don't do crouching. Now, sawed off there is actually a shotgun, and that might be good to have right now. Except I don't have any ammo for it, because I've been dumping all my ammo in the mailboxes. Revolver ammo. I don't know why I carry so much extra ammo at this point, why I always try to grab as much ammo as possible. It's not like I use it. You see, he did 40 freaking damage to this guy. And 1,000 damage to himself. Which, I don't know why they let you pick those up and use them. What are you going to accomplish? Yeah, well, let's go check to see what's in the bathroom. Ooh, and it's a locked bathroom. Oh, did not break it. Did not break it. One more try. Did not break it. That's got a sawed off. She had a sawed off. Another freaking... What the hell? Okay, you know, it's bad enough. Who's been hoarding courier boxes in their bathroom? Man, she must have been in love with the courier. Anything to get them nearby. Okay, I actually do have to start hurrying here because the SLB is going to show up before too long. Well, let's go ahead and drink another one. What's the worst that can happen? I'm already on the floor that I plan on leaving. I've already got one negative. Take 50% less damage from bear traps. See, that's a positive. Oh, wait. Short fuse is this one still. Where is... no sign telling me where to go. Bar is the way I came from, isn't it? Yes, it is. I love the name there. Sawed Off. Good parody names in this game. For example, the katana was called a Cut-tana. Cut-ana. Ow. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, no! Let me down, let me down, no, 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 no! No, 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 no! Oh! Damn! I got pinned against the wall and couldn't get out of there. Well, here goes Randy Butler. And I was on the 6th floor, too. I just could not get out of that one. You see why I'm not having much luck in this game. I can't even get to the 6th floor with you guys watching. That's it. You know, I've been hoarding stuff for a while. In fact, you saw me dump a couple things into the box, and I did so for a reason. Oh, great. This one's a chick. Okay, so there goes Randy Butler. Now we got Sarah Tilford. And, oh, hey, look at all the stuff that I can collect again. Now, you remember, I picked up a couple pieces specifically for the box, just in case this happened. The cooler armor and the Raider Bruiser jacket. So we're going to go ahead and make that. The leather cooler armor, which, as you see, gives me +6 Tinker, +4 Blit, +3 Hit. Right away, that stuff's pretty good. Now, let's just go ahead and dump these in here. Don't need the liquid bread. This is just a selection of the various medicines that I've picked up while playing. And this time, I'm going to try something different. Do I have... I guess I have... I've dropped one of my guns in here. Well, let's drop another one. Let's drop the waste stuff in here. I don't need them. -10 shoot, -3 hit. Don't want to do that. I don't want the bikini armor. Drop the ammo off. I'm going to immediately put on the 3 packs, though, since I had those ready to go. Let's see. What kind of gun should I grab? I've got lots of sawed-offs, lots of .9ers. I got Master Blaster, a Tommy gun. This is a pretty decent collection of stuff. I think I'm going to want the Chick. Now let's grab the one that's empty. Okay, so let's grab the Chick. As far as weapons go, I've got plenty of katanas. Let's grab katana. Now you notice also that there are modifications for the guns if I wanted to. But right now I don't want to. Now I'm not actually going to take any ammo down with me. I will find ammo en route. Probably not that much. But there we go. I've got the Chick, or the Chick, which is, you know, the sound a pump action makes when you load it, cock it, which is awesome. And that is a much better shotgun than the sawed-off. The sawed-off is nice, but it has such a huge spread and only 2 shots. It's kind of annoying that way. So I've got much better armor on this time, and I've already come equipped with a powerful weapon. So let's see if I can actually, you know, use them and survive for a change. Junk food. Okay, so this is one of the office areas that we're able to check out. And I'm actually, since even though it's a brand new character and I've got actual decent gear on her, I'm going to try to take her down as far as I can and see what happens. Which means I'll probably die on 5. But we're going to go down, and if I can manage to make it to the end of 6, instead of grabbing one of the beers or the boozes, I'm just going to push on, assuming I can find enough ammo. What do we have here? See, we've got the weakness whiskey already. That's no good. Man, I don't know what it is. I usually don't find those. The booze out in the wild is pretty rare. And I found 3 while you guys are watching. It's the luck of the stream. That's all it is. There's a meeting room over here. Well, let's see what's in the meeting room. Let's not. Screw it. Let's just go through the map. I mean, the thing what I'm looking for is right over here. Let's just go. Did I already have Rodaway? I do, but let's take the pooping pills. And of course, the Die pistol right there. V pistol. It's basically a German Luger. Master Y runs Junktown. Where the heck is Junktown? Now, I don't know what this game usually costs, because I got it on a Humble Bundle, and I am very glad I did. There we go. There's 3 ammo. Mind you, that's not even enough to fill the gun up yet, but that's at least some ammo. And I'm full on pistol ammo. And a flask. Let's see if I get something good this time on my random buzz. There are some very good buzzes too. That's not one of them. I do more damage, but I also take more damage. That could actually be really bad on the lower floors. In fact, that's already bad. You saw how much damage I took from that. Oh, I might not make it down to the lower floors after all. Ugh. See, this is what happens when I try to talk and play. I was doing really, really well before this. Anything to put in here? Rifle ammo, I guess. And let's go ahead and put in 100 pistol ammo, because why not? Oh, well. Honestly, those boxes, the best use for them is items, gear. Well, I mean, ammo's good for a while, but you saw how much ammo I've stashed up at this point. I honestly don't need any more. There we go. Now that I'm full on medicims, I can start drinking or start grabbing the ones that I'm seeing. I try to fill up on them before I start using them, because it's really easy to fill up on them on the first 3 floors. They become a lot more scarce after that. Honestly tempted to grab the fanny pack just so I have a spare to send back in case this character dies. Sweet and shorts. Some more buckshot. How much buckshot have I got now? Where are you? 7. Still not quite enough to fill my gun, but exam room. That's not good. Okay, there's the exit. So we're going to dig down to floor 3. This is a fun game. The graphics are good. The gameplay, this has not crashed on me. The gameplay itself is good. It has a little bit of a difficulty curve so far. I'm still in the first freaking dungeon. There's supposed to be 5 dungeons in this, and as you can see, I'm doing terribly. I had one section where I was making really good runs. I was getting down to 6 frequently. I had a good supply of buffs going on, and then I decided, well, you know what? The katana is found later than the crowbar. Let's use the katana instead. It must be a better weapon. It's not. Ooh, 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 boom! Reload. And yes, end is my reload button because I am dumb, and these are not default controls because I am left-handed. She just shot herself. Beautiful. Hi. Hi. Now, also, a thing to note that I have not come across yet, but some of the hairstyles and faces these people are using, you actually unlock them as you play. You get an item called Hair Magazine, which again is much like the style magazines you get in Fallout 3, 4, etc. New Vegas. Wait, that's not the wrong way. Entered storage, yeah, this is the right way. They unlock new hairstyles, new facial features, eyes, mouths, etc. That as soon as you read them, they start showing up even on enemies. So, in particular, one of my favorites, that pixelized look that some of the faces have that look kind of Minecrafty. Because, oh yes, there are some Minecraft references in this game. There's Minecraft references in friggin' everything anymore. But that particular look is called Dot Matrix and comes from a magazine. So if you want that look on a new character, you're gonna have to find it first. And I approve of things like that. I honestly wish that... Like, I wish that dying didn't erase all of your buffs. I understand that losing your gear and all that... But I would like it if at some point you can start taking your booze with you. Or something. Just, it should get to the point where it's like, okay, you've already found this booze, you found that booze, you have X amount of money, you can get buzzes, which are those, single buffs, like the unmarked flasks. You can get some of those before you go down with money, and it doesn't cost much. But my biggest complaint, I would love if you could actually just buy buffs. Or even, grab a beer with you. Like maybe you drink one and grab a second one for later. That you could either... What the hell just hit me? Ooh, Bucking Bronco. But yeah, if you could just grab a second one for later, that's something that either you can use on that character for, like, as soon as you wake up in your town, in your bed, or if it's one that you could just hoard, or maybe even sell if necessary. And if you die, you can start drinking all of those again. And I don't even mind if it's a random one. Like, you go for the drink. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I've missed the storage. But it's like, you grab the drink that you want, and as you're passing out, your character just randomly grabs one of the others. To carry. That I think would improve the game for me. There's here we go. I'm sure there are plenty of people who are listening to me going, "No, you idiot, that would be stupid." And to each your own. I'm gonna keep the Bucking Bronco because I want an extra gun. But here we are. We got the 4 choices: no, 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 and no. So let's keep going. At least I'm doing all right at this point. Of course, I'm going to fail when I come down here. I would love to show you what's on 6. Oh, no, dang it. You're kidding already. I just got here. Oh, my God. Well, lovely. I'm already at half my health. I'm doing amazing. Well, screw this then. Bucking Bronco time. Although, honestly, the other thing is better. And we're in a little side room here. So I went the wrong way back there. We got arcade games, which we can't play. Chimp 1 and Chimp 2. It's Gorilla 2! Mad Monkeys! Oh yes, this game takes place in... the disaster happened in 1980. So, it's one of these 80s punk games. 80s future. Wow! My accuracy is amazing! God, you know what? I should just use the freaking crowbar. See how much more damage it does? That's why I use the crowbar. Freaking hell. Can't even aim. At least now I know I'm going the right way. That's the problem. These freaking doozy... I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Wow! I cannot even get down to floor 6 with you guys. And she had good armor and good ammo, and I just couldn't do it. So you're never going to see what happens. You just wake up in your bed and get to drop your stuff off. But yeah, that's my biggest problem with it is dying. You don't get to make a new character. You don't get to customize your character that I've ever seen anywhere. Maybe you unlock that ability later. you can only make your first character, but that's it. After that, as soon as it's dead, you just get the host of randoms. And you lose all of your buffs, and there's no way to restore buffs. And that's my biggest problem. I really would like it if... No, wrong way. I really would like it if you had the ability to have more buffs on your new characters. You can hold all these items. I've got all this guns, all this ammo, all this money, and none of it does me any freaking good. I was gonna run around naked for a little bit. So I need to find another side fanny pack too. Okay, I've got absolutely nothing on. I don't think I have any TP either. Nope, no TP in the corner. There is one other place to show you guys real quick. And then I'm going to go ahead and stop streaming for today because, well, I'm absolutely failing at everything. The Oni Express. Now, remember those mailboxes we've seen around? They don't actually work right away. You have to first get down to floor 3 to the actual storage room and talk to the Oni Express guy, who then tells you to come here and activate them. But anyway, here's the mall. Let's see what she's got for trade today. Ooh, a Disc Joy. Huh. I've not seen that before. So I guess you can have 20 music. And it lets you listen to the radio out there. That's pretty cool. I might actually want to buy one of those. I don't have the money with me right now, but I have enough in storage at home. Cool. So that was something I'd never seen before. And then you come inside, and this is the Oni Express. Come on, load up already. I do like this game. I don't generally like this genre because I don't like my progress getting wiped out like that, as you've heard my big complaint. But here's the Oni Express. Yeah, if a problem comes along, you must ship it. So let's see about the Lost and Found. Whoops. Nothing. That only apparently works for the purple items, because it should have had my stuff there, and it doesn't. And yeah, you get some quest stuff in here sometimes. Quests I've already taken care of most of these that I've seen, so the only quest I have at the moment is to just keep playing, trying to get down to the bottom of that vault, that cooler, and keep going. So that's Wasted. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do like this style of game and it drives me up the wall, yet I'm still hooked on this game. I love it. I didn't expect this one to be so appealing to me, but it really is. Well, I will record at my usual time tomorrow for more Titan's Quest. That's the game I'm normally playing. I just wanted to do a quick little bonus stream because I wanted to show this game off, and I swear to God I usually play better than this. It's conclusive proof now that my gameplay just goes completely downhill when I'm trying to talk and play at the same time, which should come as no surprise to anybody. But now I can feel better about playing so bad when I'm on recording with you guys, because it doesn't matter what I'm playing. I'm going to fail at it. Talk to you later, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.